Is that our boat?
I think this is our boy, yeah.
How big is our boat? How many meters is that boat? 10 meters, I'd say, yeah. Is that a nice size boat?
Hello.
Welcome to Conte.
Thank you.
Here is the menu, please.
I would like to have a classic Queen's afternoon tea, but
Yes.
only the tea.
Yes, absolutely.
For the lady, an opera rosé, please.
Yes. Enjoy. I'll be right back with your order.
Dragi gosti,
Dear guests.
dear guests. So tell me about the wine culture here in Montenegro. We went to Storia di Pietra, but there's vineyards all around. There's vineyards in southern Bosnia, Trbinia.
Well, almost every house makes its own wine, especially on the coast. On the middle of Montenegro, almost every house making its own grappa from the plum. We are, for example, if we don't have our own wine, we buy some extra grapes, branac, and make our own wine.
You prefer to make your own wine here.
We like it a lot. During the winter time, we can drink one glass during the lunchtime.
I've always liked the aesthetic aspect of wine and the labels and the story behind it, which I suppose if you're not from somewhere, it's harder to understand that than if you made your own wine. There's a love.
It is commitment, love, and people take it as their own success. They like when their friends comes to visit on the dinner. They say, "Oh, we have homemade wine," and we all would always turn first to homemade wine. Then it doesn't matter how good wine from the store we had. We would always say, "Oh, it's homemade. Let's drink it." You mentioned the hot chocolate.
I'm a sucker for hot chocolate.
Yeah.
I go through my day enjoying various beverages. In the morning, I like to wake up, and if I'm anywhere I can go, I like to go and sit and have a hot chocolate. It's very soothing for me in a stressful life. And then I come home and I have a Coke Zero or two. And then 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 rolls around. I'm either sitting on my patio or my balcony somewhere having a glass of wine, or I'm going somewhere and having a glass of wine or a cocktail. And I basically go through the day using beverages as markers.
Oh.
I drink all my calories. I eat not that much, actually. What is the Perast coupe? Ice cream, fruit, whipped cream.
Yes, they put coupe is like a cup.
Yes, the cup of Perast
Yeah,
with the same thing they serve you everywhere else.
but with a different name.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap, isn't it? Just sitting here on this beautiful waterfront
Yes.
at this great hotel in this very classy place,
Yeah, yes.
and you sit and have a drink for
One of
free.
the most popular in whole Perast.
Or how about this? A Gorky list, a bitter herbal liqueur based upon Fernet. Here's your, here we go, here's your rosé. Wait, is she getting the tea also? She wants the tea also. Are you from Montenegro?
Sir? Yes, I am.
Whereabouts?
Bielopolje. It's the north of Montenegro.
We know all about Bielopolje. We know so much about Bielopolje. How long have we been talking about Bielopolje?
I think 7 years.
7 years we love Bielopolje. Do you like it there?
I do, but I don't really live there
Yeah.
anymore. I am from there, obviously, but I move around because I study. So
Tell me if this is true. I asked her, I said, I want to buy some land in Bielopolje. She said, you'll be living with the wolves.
well, I haven't seen a wolf in my 15 years of living there, but I do admit that I've seen a couple of foxes.
Foxes?
But I think that's as far as it
You can
goes.
see foxes in the center of London.
Yes, exactly. I've seen a fox in the center of Berlin as well. So I think
Bielopolje. We finally found someone, a Bielopolje.
This means something.
Yeah.
This is the sign.
Omen. I should buy some of that incredibly cheap land.
You will not.
Why
For
not?
sure, no.
Can I buy it
Yes,
as a
you
foreigner?
can. Yes. Here in Montenegro, foreigners can buy the.
Unlike Serbia.
In
Serbia, you need to be a citizen.
I have to tell you this: in Montenegro, like in Serbia, you can't buy agricultural.
Agricultural land. Well, that's what's in Bielopolje. There's no.
Even in Serbia, you can buy even as a foreigner because
Yes.
I was foreigner buying in Serbia, but it needs to be building land with the
has to be a
object on
building.
it, with the object on it.
An object.
Like
yeah.
here, you can buy the agriculture, sorry,
If
but
there's a house.
if there is a house, and plus, if everything around is the agriculture connected with that plot, where is the house, you can buy as a foreigner. Yes.
Oh, I see. Cheer. How does that work? What are the most beautiful cities for women in Montenegro?
No, I don't know.
Bielefeld is number one. Well,
No,
you're from Nikšić. You
for
should
me,
say that
for
number
me,
one.
for me, from Nikšić.
Nikšić, the Nikšić girls are the best.
Mm.
I like the idea, a girl from Bielefeld, because I'm guessing a lot of them want to get the hell out of there, and they'd be more open. If they like their city, I bet they're probably disadvantaged.
Yeah.
So this is Stoliv over here,
Yes.
and there's a brand new Hyatt Regency down. They call it the Hyatt Regency Kotor Bay.
First, it was Monte Bay, but Hyatt rented out.
Hyatt rented that. I remember I used to walk. My very first house was right over here in Montenegro, and I would walk sometimes all the way to Kotor, like an hour.
Yeah.
And I would walk by, I thought it was like a sanatorium or a mental asylum or something. Like
It was from communist time.
Now it's a Hyatt Regency.
Yeah. It wasn't mental.
neighborhood's
It
trending
was
up.
sanatorium because scientific show that area is very well for the lung problems for the children.
There's so many cruises now.
Yeah.
When I was living over here, I loved sitting at night on my balcony, with a glass of wine, just watching the big, beautiful cruise ships go out to sea.
It's beautiful to sit and watch it, sit from home and watch it, but it didn't bring so much easy life. It's brought huge traffic lines, a lot of people coming there because we don't have infrastructure. It doesn't follow all that what we want
Yeah.
to host from the world. Then it causes big problems with the traffic, with the people who are crossing the road, people who are passing to the old cities, and the old cities are quite small. So the cruise ships are beautiful to watch them through the window or from the terrace with a glass of wine, but not to live with that.
I love Old Town Kotor. It seems like something from a James Bond movie.
It is. It's something you can't even create with AI. It's really the most
The whole
beautiful
vibe.
city. Yeah, whole wide. You feel that ancestry energy. You feel everything there. It's beautiful.
Would you live in Kotor or Tivat?
Kotor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The water's calmer.
Not just because of the water, because of the vibe, as we said, because of the energy. You feel the spirit.
But there are fewer conveniences. In Tivat, you've got the yacht club, you've got the city center. It's really built for tourists. And so you have your fine dining, you have Maya Bay, you have great bars, you have great hotels, you have everything there. Where in Kotor, it almost does feel the restaurant scene's a bit more touristy.
Now, yes, it's true. Old town city restaurants are more touristy, and the place became a lot of touristic. But still, you have 15 minutes drive to Tivat from Kotor.
I never liked that. I like to just walk up my front door and there it is.
Yeah.
I should have bought when you told me to 10 years ago in Old Town Kotor. What was it back then? Like, oh, it's 3,000 euros a meter. It's so expensive.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, boy.
Now you
Missed out on
can't
that one.
find it
Can't find it. What would it be now, you think?
because you can't. There is not any for sale. It dictates the price, so it depends what the person wants.
It's sort of like my house in Dublin to some extent. There's a very small market of people selling, and there's a very targeted market of people buying. And you can basically set the price and someone pays it or not.
Yes, and you remember when you were buying there, you told me about that, and I was like, what? How that can be? Now I understand. With all the expand.
I haven't bought enough good properties like that. I've shirked away from spending too much money. And I regret it. I should have been spending more money on property.
Or you should find good property for the good price.
Yeah. The woman today told me the Turks got a good deal on my land. It's very sad.
Yeah, I don't think so. You wanted to sell it fast. I think it's a good.
I mean, if you would have told me I would have gotten 600,000 in a year. I mean,
No, maybe 20 more in a year.
I believe the old mantra that your first offer is your best offer.
Because you're spending the energy and later it doesn't worth what you get. But
I just think, yeah, the first person, they see something and you should try and make a deal with them.
I didn't know about that mantra.
First offer is the best, just to make it work.